Nice full deep breaths. Feel yourself bathing in the space. Feeling each breath being a gift that we get to fully embody. Just sitting here and breathing, and maybe with the hands over the heart, giving ourselves to ourselves to ourselves. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. So these words, I like saying them 3 times because it's like, it's kind of drilling them in. Like it's going through the layers. So if I say it once, thank you, I could just leave, right? Thank you. Oh, I felt that, and then we just leave. But if I say thank you, thank you, thank you, it goes deep in, and it's like vibrates in the aura. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And another one I love is yes, yes, yes. Just giving love, giving love, giving love. So using words, mantra, right? This is part of our practice, our physical practice, but also the mantra is training of the mind, and the mind and the body are so interwoven, they're so interconnected. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. And then we'll just experience that more fully in the body by moving the body, right? So we'll just bring our hands to our knees and just do that flexion and extension of the spine. Just as you inhale, lifting the heart up, maybe the head and the shoulders go back. And then as you exhale, round the spine, the chin can come to the chest. You feel the shoulders round forward. So we just feel this with each inhale and each exhale, aligning the physical body with the breath. We're moving together, swimming together in this space and in this time. Maybe noticing the movements getting a little bit bigger. Yeah, just riding this wave of movement and breath. Allowing all the parts of who we are to come together, to be in alignment, to be united, so we feel less fractured. Good, and on your next inhale, come into a neutral spine and just stretch the legs out nice and wide. You just shift your seat, shifting your seat, maybe wiggle through the toes, roll out through the ankles. And then just using our hands to give some love, some TLC to the lower body. This tends to be ignored, taken for granted, especially the feet being the furthest from the body. So we get to give some TLC here, give some love here. And then we'll flex the feet, bringing our toes towards us so we feel a nice stretch in the back of the legs. We'll do a nice opening through the heart, right? So we'll bring the hands back behind us, roll the shoulders down the back, and then just lifting the heart. So again, my head is dropping back a little bit. If this is too much for your neck, you can bring your chin to the chest, but it's still the heart is up, lifted. And just breathe into this space, and it may feel a little uncomfortable because when we open our heart, it's like we're being vulnerable, right? We're exposing ourselves, and it can feel a little unprotected because we're opening, we're like being out into the world. And for me, like I'm mostly by myself, all day, every day. And to be in a group of people can be uncomfortable. So giving ourselves this practice of opening our heart, even to ourselves, just being here, being present, and just feeling that energy in the body. And we'll take another breath here. And then walk ourselves up, feeling being neutral, right? So I'm rooting down through my sits bones, lifting up through the crown of my head. So I'm really holding myself upright as my legs are getting a nice stretch and opening. So now I'm gonna experience the opposite. I'm gonna go inward through a forward fold and just notice how that feels in your body. So taking a nice breath here, inhale. Exhale, leading with the heart, still in play as we walk our hands forward. Good. And then maybe the hands come to the legs, the ankles, or the feet. Maybe the head drops, you can even shake it out a little bit. But now our focus is inward. We're kind of going in. This is a very yin pose, yin being feminine energy, inward, passive, but quiet. We're not exposing ourselves. We're not out there open. We want to feel balance here. Balance between our yang and our yin energy. And as we inhale, coming up, we'll bring our left foot in, and then just turning our body, looking towards the right toe, just taking a pause and breathing here. Good. And then we'll bring our hand to the inside of the leg and then just press it away. So we're feeling a nice twist in the spine. Good, maybe feeling a nice stretch on the inside of that right thigh. Good, and then come back to center. We'll switch sides. Bringing that right foot in, the left hand on the inside of that left leg, and just press away as you find a nice twist and opening here. We'll come back to center, bring that left foot in so we're back into our Sukhasana. And we'll do some lateral stretches here. I'm going to move through it first. So we're just going to bring a little bit of energy into the body. So we're planting that left hand in. We'll bring that right arm up. Inhale, exhale, reach it over to the left side. Inhale, coming up, bring that hand down as that left arm comes up, and then reach it over. And then just finding the flow. Inhale, up, exhale as you go into your side stretch. And just feeling, having your navel engaged so we don't overstretch. And just being present in the body. Again, getting this flowing movement. One of the things that I've learned in caring for the physical body is how essential movement is. Because when we don't move, right, we get atrophied, our muscles get atrophied. And then when they get atrophied, then the other muscle groups get overworked to compensate for it. So when we move through all the directions of the spine, we give it opportunity to be nourished, for oxygen to come in, for that blood flow. And the next time you come up from the right, just bring both hands up, maybe looking up, maybe a little back extension. And then we'll bring the palms together, exhale the hands to the heart, and just taking pause and breathe here. Just inviting the sacred into our experience.